everyone, it's Ashley and today I'm bringing you my September TBR. I feel like I haven't done like a solid TBR video in a long time. I feel like I kept doing TBR videos where I was like, oh, I'm gonna read all these things, and then I didn't read anything, so I kind of stopped doing TBR videos. But I'm really excited about actually having a TBR for you guys this month. It's a little late, but I'm still very excited because I actually have time to read and I'm making time to read. Before I get started on my September TBR, just because I know that some of you are going to ask in the comments down below, my shirt came in the bookish box this month and it says, I am what I am and I am not ashamed, never be ashamed, Rubius Hagrid. And I am in love with this shirt. If you saw me do an unboxing of the bookish box, you know how excited I was about this shirt. If you didn't see that unboxing, I'm working with Cratejoy this month and I unboxed the bookish box as well as Comic Boxer, both of which were amazing and had amazing things in them. I will leave a link to the video down below for you guys as well as to the Cratejoy website. The bookish box was so good this month. I honestly like need to subscribe to them. I'm so excited. Anyways, moving on. Okay, so the first and most important thing that I will be reading in the month of September is Wise Man's Fear by Patrick Rothfuss. I am currently just over 500 pages into this book and it is so good. You know how sometimes book series, the second book will just kind of like have second book syndrome where you're just like not as interested, the characters aren't as great, the plot isn't as great, you're kind of just like, what happened to the amazingness that was the first book? This doesn't suffer from that. The only reason I'm not finished with it is because I'm trying to like prolong finishing it, because part of me is like, I must know what happens, and the other part of me is like, but Ashley, your heart. So I haven't finished it yet, but I really want to finish it this month, and I've been carrying it with me everywhere, and let me tell you guys, this book is not easy to carry around in your purse everywhere, but I've been doing it because I'm forcing myself to finish it as quickly as possible, even though part of me really doesn't want to. After I finish Wise Man's Fear, I will read The Slow Regard of Silent Things by Patrick Rothfuss. This story is a novella that kind of like takes place during the first two novels, and it is about one of the characters, Ari, and Ari is honestly one of my favorite characters in the whole series. Not reading this book has taken a lot of willpower, but certain people have told me that there can possibly be spoilers for the second book inside this novella, so I haven't read it yet, but the minute I finish the second book, I will be reading this ASAP. I also want to try to read Kindred Spirits by Rainbow Rowell this month. I have a friend from my workplace who owned this. I have been unable to attain it, and they got it back when Book Depository accidentally sent out like 100 copies to people. One of their friends got 100 copies, so he got one for free, and he's letting me borrow it this month, so as much as I don't own it and it's not mine and I can't like sticky tab it, Rainbow Rowell is easily one of my favorite authors, definitely in my top contemporary authors of all time, and this is one of the only things by her that I haven't read. I'm really excited about this. I also want to try to get to You Know Me Well by Nina LaCour and David Levithan. David Levithan is another one of my favorite contemporary authors of all time, and I have had this book on my TBR shelf for like well over a month now, and I just haven't gotten around to it, mainly because I've been pretty obsessed with Patrick Rothfuss in the last month, and that's pretty much where I've just like put all my energy. But I really want to read some really good contemporary novels this month, because I know going into October I'm going to want to read more like kind of like creepy-ish novels, so I really want to get to this month, because I feel like if I don't, I won't get to it for like months to come, and I need to read it. Also, it's dual narrated. There is a place in my heart for dual narrated novels that like no other novel can get into. It's just like, it's there and it's just for dual narrated novels, and there isn't enough of them, and there definitely isn't enough of them that are well done, and David Levithan is like the king of dual narrated novels, so I'm so excited to read this. I have to read it this month. Speaking of contemporary novels that I want to try to get to this month, I really want to read Leave Me by Gail Forman. Gail Forman is another one of my favorite authors of all time. This is her first adult novel, and it has like a really cool premise about a mother who kind of leaves to take care of herself. It like follows like a mom that leaves her kids and her husband, but doesn't like make that character the villain, and Gail Forman for the win. I'm just really excited about reading from a character that you would normally never get the perspective of, and I'm really excited. And last but not least, in the month of September, I really want to get to Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I'm currently borrowing this from a friend. I have all the intention in the world to purchase all 3 books in this series this month. I just haven't done it yet. But the movie comes out soon, and all of the books are out now, and I've heard nothing but good things about this series. Also, this is kind of like a creepy-ish series, and if I don't get to it this month, I'll definitely get to it next month. I would just like to read it sooner rather than later because the trailer for the movie finally came out, and it has me hooked, and I need to read this book finally. I need to do it. I'm so excited. I'm hoping to do it this month, but also I have a really large TBR this month, so you never know. Okay, so that is my September TBR. If you guys have read or want to read any of these books, make sure to comment down below and let me know. If you have any recommendations from this pile that you've read and you think I will absolutely love and you think I should pick up first, also make sure to let me know. And other than that, I will see you guys soon with another video. Happy reading. Bye! Hey everyone, it's Ashley, and today I am bringing you all the unboxings. I'm going to be unboxing the Bookish box as well as Comic Boxer this month. I'm so excited to unbox these for you guys.